I know you're thinking to yourself, how can I improve my FC25 experience? Look no further. MONOEXP has the best, cheapest coins on the website. Best price, best guarantee. Use the code META for 8% off, bro. You can get literally any card. Go check them out right now. Brodies, we are back for the midfielders tier list. Obviously did the cams and the attackers. Go check that if you have not, man. Indeed, thank you so much for the support. Let's jump right into it, not waste any time. Now when it comes to midfielders now, especially the CDM CMs, we're looking at cards that I feel like now in this stage of the game, there's cards that pretty much epitomize everything. They defend, attack, they're the heart of the team. I mean, we're looking at someone like Andrea Pirlo. Brody literally does everything, bro. There's nothing in this game that he does not do. Same thing with Ruud Gullit, actually both versions of him. I didn't really include an Evo Ruud Gullit because I did include Evos, yes, but I feel like Ruud Gullit though, there's so much possibilities of Evos for him. Nonetheless though, he's gonna be S++ irrespective. You know, any version of him I feel like that's relevant is gonna be insane. So I'm happy to leave him at the S++. Same thing with the 99 Ruud Gullit. Pretty much the best midfielder in the whole entire game, so he'll hold that S++ slot. Stay there, my friend. Let's jump over though. In alphabetical order, we got Abili. I think she's good. She's not quite on that level of insanity though. When it comes to midfielder, you're also looking at the aura, bro. You know, I hate to say it, but when it comes to aura, I'm looking at someone that you always see, you know, in game, and it's like they're very difficult to either like beat or they're just always on your tail, bro. Whether that be like attacking, defending, you boys know the deal. Yeah, we got this 98 Alexa Putellas. Now I said I was going to include Evos, and yeah, we are indeed. Check over this Putellas, bro. That's bad English, I'm sorry right there, man. 97 Alexa Putellas converted to triple 98. You're looking at a card that improves through 94 pace, plus 4 pace, plus 2 shooting, plus not really the greatest, like I'd say increase, maybe just physical and like pace. But if you want to actually like make her more meta, you know, also add a 5th playstyle plus, she's gonna be pretty much insane. I honestly still do think this card is gonna be S++. Like Alexa Putellas in game, I feel like it's more than just stats. She has like insane, you know, is it inclination? I feel like that's the word. I don't know. I don't really want to get it wrong, but she's just pretty much insane. That's what I'm trying to say, you know. Man like Patrick Vieira. 98 indeed. Now when it comes to a CDM, right, I always say it doesn't really matter too much with stats. It's how they perform in game, and Vieira being 6'4", and especially now that you can evo him to whatever version you want, like let's call it Picasso mode for instance. I think he is pretty much extinct though. I think a lot of people know that there's pretty much insane evos to do for him, that his card is going to go up in price every time, you know, it's inevitable. Nonetheless though, 98 Patrick Vieira, I feel like, come on dude, one of the best midfielders or CDMs that money can buy instantly. Yeah, pretty much insane card. Let's jump over to, as I said, the slot of, in alphabetical order, Ataina Bonmati. Now 785,000 coins, right? She's probably better as a cam than a CM. So for now, I feel like as a midfielder, it's not really giving, bro, too much. I feel like pretty much I'm going to leave her at like top of S+. Could potentially change at the end. We'll see how everyone is situated. For now, that's fine though. Beckenbauer, obviously better as a center back, but hey, you can move him at CDM. 1.2 million coins. Pretty expensive, especially in this economy of FC. As a CDM, he's going to be pretty much like a Patrick Vieira, someone that sits back. He's got Bruiser Plus as well, which kind of heightens the, you know, physical and like domination, you could call it. So yeah, overall, man, and Jockey Plus, bro, come on. Just hold that S++ slot, my friend. Yeah. Trent Alexander-Arnold, obviously, first learn the language of Spanish, then English. Nah, I'm kidding. 359k though. Anticipate, intercept, incisive. I feel like from a midfielder perspective, actually not completely bad. He actually has amazing stats to pretty much be anywhere on the pitch. Dead ball plus is a little bit redundant, but hey, if you want to score free kicks or score or cross, you know, be that guy. Be like Arsenal, scoring from every, bro, what is wrong with Arsenal, by the way? They're scoring every corner possible. They set piece tacticians, yeah, they're insane, I cannot lie. Nonetheless though, from a virtual scene, Alexander-Arnold, I'll be real, nothing really persuades me to place him at S++. Could be because I'm United. But hey, I feel like for now, we'll leave him at the top of S+. I really want to keep that S++ sacred. So let us just, you know, leave it there for now. And yeah, we got a couple of cards. Let us see. Now, when it comes to a CDM, as I said, man, you're looking at cards that pretty much hold that midfield slot, and they pretty dominant. I mean, that Caicedo card is insane. 5-star, 5-star firstly. Bruiser, Anticipate, Intercept plus. That's already a plus. I mean, and he still has extra 2 added playstyle pluses. Yeah, that's definitely up there for S++. Same thing with my Tweedy as well. Never taking price into account, and this is a huge indication of that, because Matuidi is 15k and he's still S++. You see, you don't need to be spending too much, boys. Modric, I think, is S++ nonetheless. A very insane card. I think he is in the objectives, though. Is he on objectives or season? One of the two. I don't know if you can acquire him yet, so I could be jumping the gun here, but hey, we can all agree he's S++, man. Come on. Butragueno, I feel like, has dissipated a little bit, so for now I'm going to leave him at S+. We've got Casillas. Let's actually get rid of some cards that I think are pretty mid. Rashford as well. I just feel like it's now, not that they're bad, but they've dissipated, you know. There's new Fatis cards. You boys know the deal, man. Park Ji-sung, not bad as well. I just feel like there's better. Paul Scholes as well. He's pretty nice. I feel like Paul Scholes is in that like rarity option, kind of like Xavi. But Xavi, I feel like, epitomizes what I'm trying to say, is someone that holds the ball so good in terms of like quick tiki-taka passes, and then also like you don't really expect it from him. So for now, hey, this might be a little bit biased, but I feel like Xavi has just always have this, he has this insane like element to his game, and I feel like anybody that has used Xavi knows what I'm trying to speak about. Tiki-taka, ping pass, and incisive, one of the best passes in the game. You need this type of card. Like, let's say you're playing, call it a 4-5-1 flat, and you need like a playmaker roaming type of card. Xavi is going to be your guy, bro. Trust me, insane card. It actually does go to show that maybe Trent does go up. So, you know, shout out to Xavi. He is opening the eye right there. I think Bonmati, she can hold that one though. We'll see. Let's go to Lampard. Pretty mid. Veron, even more mid. Sorry, McGill. If you know, you know. Yeah, we got a man like Keane. I'd say he's mid, man. I'll be real. We've got Minen was good. I think he's in that role of, you know, dissipated, but not completely terrible. Like, I wouldn't rule him out. Casillas is actually really good. I've placed him in my best valued for a while. I just feel like sometimes that card is not everyone's cup of tea. So for now, I'll leave him there. We got Beckham. I think you can actually improve him through, what is this thing called? Evolutions. I used to say you can evolutionize them, but it's called evolved, Mike. Okay. Let's see. Picasso mode or one of the two. I don't know. I actually don't know what is the better one. I think probably Picasso mode. You get his passing up and then dribbling. It's okay, bro. It's nothing crazy, man. Like, Beckham is actually really good in game, but he ain't anything of S++ nature. Speaking of S++ nature though, Clinton. Not Bull, but hey. You can, you know, choose what you want. 99 Clinton, incisive, quick step. The whoop pass and power shot's a little bit redundant, but I feel like from a CM perspective, the playstyle plus kind of ruined the card a bit. You know what? Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought Clinton was a little bit better. For now, I'm a lever at like the top slot of S+. Cantona, now, I'm gonna say it, man. Price is a you. What do I normally say? Never take price into account. But hey, why is he 40k? I don't even know what to say right now, because this card basically means, it's kind of like this card is about above a mil coins from what I'm seeing. All the stats just pretty much looks insane. So why is he only 40k? I don't understand that. And then you get other cards that are like, I mean, for instance, look, I think this was also a very good indication. Like, look at João Neves, right? If you compare João Neves to Cantona, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. It's apples and oranges, but look at this. Why is he 1.4 mil? Am I tripping, bro? 1.4 mil for this. Jockey, Anticipate, Incisive. Yeah, that's not going to fool me, man. I think João Neves, for me, still gets S+. Cantona, by the way, I was going to say in the pro event, insane. Everybody used him. He was solid. Very nice card. Let us see some more cards. Trying to just get rid of cards that I don't really want to speak too much about. Like, for instance, this Lewandowski, I'm okay with leaving him there. He actually might be a little bit better than some. Let's go like this. Rashford, Gakpo, Park Ji-sung can actually be like around there. Lampard can be like there. For now, that's fine. Let's see. We have got a couple of cards left. At least it's not so much, because I included only the relevant ones, especially in this promos. But yeah, let's go to Blanc. Obviously much better as a center back, but hey, if you want to play him CDM, pretty much in that roaming spot of Beckenbauer. He's got anticipate, intercept, doesn't have jockey or bruiser, but hey, Blanc is Blanc, bro. As a CDM, what does he have for... oh, he can't even play CDM. Damn, that's insane. So he can play holding CM. Obviously, balance is a little bit low. I'm sorry, boys. Do I place Blanc as a CM, though? You know what? As a CM, dribbling is a little bit low. Let's leave Blanc, the 99, at S+. I know a lot of people's going to hate me, but it's from a midfield perspective. Please, don't get me wrong. Insane card is obviously a centre-back, but hey. Cafu, definitely insane as well. Had that card still in my team, and I'd say he's one of the best midfielders that money can buy instantly. We got Stanway, I think inevitably gets S++. She has insane stats all around, and yeah, nothing can fault that card, you know, being at S++. Let's see, let us see, Williamson, Walsh, man like Harry Kane, I'll be real, insane card as well. I just don't think he's on that level of pushing him to S++, but still, I know a lot of people love that card in-game. I just personally think there is better. And then, let's see, Spinazzola, nothing crazy as well. He's actually kind of nice as a CDM as well. Kind of has that rarity to him. Lucio, speaking of rarity, right? I think I also seen him in the pro events. The thing is, people were using him right back. And I think it was the main man, but Mane Bachure as well. 12,000 coins for him is insanity. Bruiser, intercept, long ball, pass plus. As a CDM CM, probably one of the better ones, eh? Easy on like Vieira, Scale, or Cantona. I don't think so, but hey, I'm happy to leave him at like second slot of S+. It actually goes to show that I'm tweaking with Bonmati. He deserves to go S+. What am I doing, bro? Let's just quickly see 775. As a CM, kind of like a Xavi as well. Yeah, she was inevitably going to be placed at S+. Let's be honest right there. So yeah, I'm happy to place her next to her Barcelona sister. And then let's see. Rijkaard, definitely mid. He can hold that. I've noticed I say a lot in my videos. Stop, Mike. Let's go. Man like Charlton, I think inevitably S+ minimum. Very good card and also very underrated. A lot of people really overlook that card. He's solid. Butragueno goes up a bit. I will obviously maneuver these cards when I see fit at the end. Camavinga, instant S++. What a card. And let's go... Both versions of Bellingham, I do think obviously, unfortunately, Job, you in, you know, Jude's shadow. I'm sorry, bro. It's a little bit harsh to say, but hey, come on. You can definitely, and a lot of people are starting to hate Bellingham. I don't know why, man. He was a beast, you know, but I think it's because they were comparing him to like Zidane. So it's going to happen, man. But hopefully he comes out of this rut. But Jude and Job are still very good. I honestly think they're still both S++. They're very good in game, and yeah, for now I'm happy to place them at S++. Essien, very good, just doesn't propel him to S++. And then Theo Hernandez, this specific version, bro. I like this card because he epitomizes everything when it comes to like physicality and domination. So you can choose which one. Picasso mode is probably the one that a lot of people are going to use because it gets the 5th playstyle plus. Let's see if it is this one. 9 lights, as you can see, improves his passing by 8 and then dribbling by 6. That is insane. Yeah, Theo Hernandez, my friend, you can hold that S++ slot. Insane card in this game. And so rare. So I have never ever packed him. Have you boys packed him? Tell me in the comments. You just can never pack even a gold Theo Hernandez, and it's been like that for years. Let's see. Man like Pedri. Oof. Beast in real life. Do Barca actually play today? When do Barca play? I'm really keen on watching them. They're very nice to watch, man. I cannot lie. Oh, they already played. Shout out. There was Levante. Who scored? Come on, we already know. Either Rafinha or... Oh, actually not. Pedri actually scored. Shout out. Now, what is the chances of that? That is poetic. But nah, shout out though right there. As you can see, 160k. What I like about this card is insane playstyle pluses when it comes to like potency. The weak foot though. When it comes to like creme de la creme, the weak foot really holds him back. So what I'll do is I'll leave Pedri on the top of S+. But I definitely think he's higher, man. In my opinion, like I just feel like might be a bit biased, but yeah. Vitinha, very nice. I think he is kind of like a better Xavi. More meta, like potent, you know, for now. So yeah, Xavi can actually go up a little bit. Let's go Caicedo, this 96. Why in hell did EA add this 96 in the SPCs? What are we doing, bro? 700k for him. Insane playstyle pluses, don't get me wrong, and can actually get evoed. So now when you do that, you know, it does actually make the card pretty much more desirable, you could say, you know. 5-star, 5-star, 5'10", insane. What I like about him is the playstyle pluses. He's pretty much very similar to the Fatis, man. That Fatis is so good, bro. Oh, what a card. He definitely deserves to go. Where did I place him? Yeah, he deserves to stay even a little bit high. That card is insane. When it comes to even his 96, I'm happy to even leave still in the same slot of S++. That's how good he is. Both versions is S++. Let's see. Man like Petite. Calling a man petite is insane business, but hey, we got to do it, man. 590k. What I like about him as well, he's got the technical, so he kind of compensates for his height, you know. And I do think he deserves to be getting placed at least S++ because of the maneuverability and his height, you know. Kobe Mainu, I think inevitable S+. Same with a lot of these cards, yeah. Same thing with Shoimeni, I think a little bit better. Not quite on that level of insanity though, but for now I'm happy. Bruno Gomes there as well. We got Lewis Skelly, interesting one. Man, I hate this guy in real life. Like in terms of like he's so good, you know. Yeah, beast, man. Shout out to him though. 250k. Yeah, this guy. What I like about him is his awareness in real life. You know, intercept, ping pass though from a virtual scene, press proven, power shot. Yeah, it's not quite giving like insane playstyle pluses, but he's not completely terrible. We'll obviously maneuver these cards when I see fit at the end, because I'm seeing some cards are a little bit placed lower. We've got a man like Mateus. When are the days, or gone are the days of Mateus being like pretty much a dominant card in all aspects? There's so much of these cards now that this card kind of looks mid, I'm sorry to say. 5-star weak foot though, incisive, intercept and anticipate. 4-star skills. Mateus is Mateus though. So for now, I feel like a little bit, you know, could be a little bit of a nostalgia bias right there, because I don't want to place him S+, man. I don't. So let's see. We got Ruben Neves. I'll be real, nothing crazy, man. At this stage of the game, I'll be real, nothing crazy. We got Makalele, I think deserves to go S+. We've got Williamson, Walsh, Williams, Patrick Guayaro. I'm looking at the women CMs, and let's see their price, because sometimes price can be a good indication. You know, if they're holding their price, then it means there's some desirability. Like, for instance, intercept, jockey, tiki-taka, incisive, Walsh, 2,800 in-game stats. That is 101 total in-game stats off pretty much being a maxed out card. She is 100, not even just from stats perspective. I'm not going to say and sit and lie and say I've used the Versta, but I do know some things has been circulating, you know, online about these like specific Euro cards. Same thing with Williams as well, right? Let's quickly check. Is it Leah Williamson? I think both versions actually. Yeah, Leah Williamson 99. Hello, I'm joking. Anticipate though, bruiser, intercept. Yeah, pretty much insane stats all around. Is she better as a center back or CDM? Now I feel like she's better as a CDM, eh? Pretty much epitomizes like 5'7" is a good height for someone that kind of acts as a roaming like type of, you know, deep lying type of vibes. And I feel like her playstyle pluses, yeah. So for now, I'll leave her at like S++ slot. And then we've got Angelina, I think minimum S+. Barella, definitely insane. Kind of in that realm of not quite pushing him to insanity though. Because it kind of does also highlight though that Job, is he better than Joe Bellingham? I don't think so. I mean, if you look at Job's card as well, 98, yeah, nah, definitely not. Bernardo Silva, I feel like at this stage of the game, man, it's just not it. Archie Gray as well, kind of dissipated. The 5-star helps him, but I feel like the stats is a little bit lower than all the other cards. Patrick Guiaro, I think she's kind of in the shadow of like Alexa Putellas and Bonmati, unfortunately. So for now, I feel like from the perspective, let's see, 69k is insane. Ping Pass, Tiki Taka, yeah, she doesn't quite give me S++ vibes, but she's still good. Mia Hamm has definitely gone a little bit down as well. Quickly check, just checking like, you know, the overall card, mainly the price. But it makes sense. 12k, Tiki Taka, Intercept, Incisive. Hey, Mia Hamm is still gonna be that card that like runs, roams, kind of acting like a shovey, you could call it. We'll maybe see, maybe some cards get promoted. Smells like promotion. Oh yeah, Williams is the card that I wanted to check actually. Farah Williams, I think is this one, right? GOTG 99. I love this card design, by the way. 213k. Ping Pass, Long Ball, Tiki Taka. 3 passing playstyle pluses is a little bit redundant, I will not lie to you. If she had like a quick step, you know, technical. Yeah, I think Williams can actually top the group at S+. And then, because these are Evos, right? They can be a little bit, what's the word? Unpredictable. But Yaya Toure though, right? I think he deserves S++. He's kind of like Vieira. If you choose which version to do, bro. Like, look here. Triple 98, right? From his 93, he becomes pretty much a 90 club. Which means everything above 90 if you do not know that. Bruiser Plus. Bro, you can't sit here and tell me this card ain't an S++. I'm sorry, man. Yaya Toure deserves it, bro. 98 right there. I'm happy to even leave around there. And then Kante as well. Oof. See, I'm including everyone, man. So you gotta like the video, bro. You gotta like the video. I'm including literally, I didn't, just checking if I mute. Okay, I did not. Let's see. Engine, I think, was it Picasso mode? Definitely Picasso mode because it adds the extra playstyle plus. But look at this card. Intercept, Anticipate. We know how insane Kante is in terms of just animations. I mean, we already know. If you've been playing the game for years, bro, FIFA 17 Kante, if you know, you know. I'm happy to leave at S++. Insane card. And then Furman, very nice. Definitely not S++, but you can actually get that card to like a 98. Now, what makes him so good is he already has maxed out shooting and then dribbling. The issue with that though, not much possibilities for Evos because of the max shooting and dribbling. But hey, in the future, if there was ever more Evos, you can pretty much make that card insane. But for now, I think like that's fine. And then I'll obviously move these cards. We got Ramirez as well. Hey, as I said, man, shout out to the OGs. If you remember Ramirez gold card, what was it, FIFA 15 or 14? God damn, what a card, man. Shout out to the glory days right there. Picasso mode, Ramirez, 98. Pretty insane increase to the card, actually. 5 playstyle pluses. We can't place everyone at S++. Let's leave him at S+, though. All I'm going to say is very, very nice card. Reinders as well, very good. I do think Reinders is a minimum S+. In-game, this card is so good. I remember his previous iteration as well. So yeah, I actually included him as a cam as well. But I do think he's a better midfield. I think I might have placed him at S+ at cam. So let's see. The very last one's going to be Thuram. Probably one of the best, cheapest midfielders money can buy. So let us jump over. Let us see. Time to maneuver some plays. A Ruud Gullit there. Pirlo, cool. I think because Beckenbauer's, you know, he can go a little bit down because his natural position is center back. So yeah, we got Stanway and Walsh. Stanway can actually go up. Walsh as well. Williamson can stay. Cantona definitely goes up. Xavi definitely goes up as well. Petit can stay like there. Alexa Putellas, yeah, the Evos can stay a little bit down. Yeah, Toure, I feel like he's the better one out of the Evos. And then yeah, for now that's fine. We got Pedri Williams. Pedri is really good, man. I just feel like, am I being a little biased? I love Pedri, bro. That card is so good in game. You know what? Nah, stuff it, bros. Pedri is really good. I'm leaving Pedri at S++. He's solid. We've got Lucio, I think deserves to go up a bit. Clinton definitely goes up. Butra as well goes up. And then Charlton. Man like Cafu as well definitely goes up. Blanc, just because, you know what, we'll leave Blanc at the top slot of S plus as a CM, sorry, not in his natural position or natural habitat, you could say, you know. And then let's see, maybe some cards go down here. You know what, not really. I'm okay with that. Yeah, Rashford, you know, mine and I think is a little bit too low. Let's go Rashford, Lewandowski, and then like that I think is perfect. Gakpo as well can stay there. Casillas can go up as well, like there. Park Ji-sung definitely can top the group at a high S. Goes to show I'm not biased because, hey, I'm United and I love Park Ji-sung, man. Shout out to him back in the day. You know what, Rijkaard can hold the mid S alongside his bros. And then, yeah, that's the video, boys. Tell me, do you agree with this list? A lot of cards at S++, but as I said, EA decided to go ham and release insane versions of cards. That's gonna be the video, boys. The video. Hit that like, subscribe. We'll catch you boys in the next one, man. Have a sweet one. Maybe a Billy goes up. Sorry, I'm just looking at the corner of my eye. Kane definitely goes up. Last one, and then yeah, like that's fine. Otherwise, we'll be too long. Cheers, boys. Have a sweet one. To whoever paused the video, skip towards the end. You've basically pretty much effed up my you know, view duration, but hey, at least like the video, bro. Subscribe. FC26 soon, boys, and then obviously fullbacks next in the tier list. And I will catch you, man. Have a sweet one. Peace. Okay.